every day. I mean, how you feeling? How you holding together?
Well, I'm always sore after the games, but that's what the week's for, is to try and get healthy. So you just try and leave it all out on the field, and then you got a week to get healthy again. So that's part of the game.
It seemed like a tough up-tempo offense to match the tempo at least. I mean, how challenging was it out there?
It was tough. It involves better communication. You need to be able to communicate better and quicker. When you play a team that is as up-tempo as they are, I would say they're probably the fastest team I played to date in terms of their tempo, and that's in my past 3 years. They had it down to a T, and I felt like we responded well enough. For the most part, we just limiting big plays. I think is what that game came down to for us.
Yeah, their quarterback made smooth plays with his feet to keep them alive, and that helped them with the big plays.
Yeah, it did. He's just buying them time, and in the back end, we have rules for drills like that. And, we had a couple breakdowns, and defensive line, they'd probably tell you they had a couple breakdowns, and it's tough to win when you have those. Kind of reminiscent of Iowa State last year.
Well, you guys have 3 games left. You got to win at least 2 of them to get to a bowl game. One of those will be either Michigan or Nebraska. Backs against the wall, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you guys probably say that every week.
Right. We're not really worried about 3 weeks from now, or the fact that it is a 3-week process. For us, this entire year it's just been 1 week at a time, trying to beat the team that we're playing that week, and that's not going to change. It's never going to change regardless of the record.
You take some pride in the fact that when you guys go nickel, you have 3 linebackers and take a safety out today?
No, so that's not a nickel package. It's a different personnel group we have. For the
what do you call it?
Competitive advantage, I'd rather not say. But for us, it's we feel like that personnel package gives us a chance to be successful, and it's worked for us in the past 2 weeks, and we've also had some breakdowns or some issues, so we just need to keep practicing and fine-tuning.
Can you talk about Christian's play today? I mean, he's starting to become a real ball hawk for you guys.
Yeah, he's doing a great job, and Chris has been a great player for us for the last 2 years. I've known it, all the coaches have known it. Now you guys are getting to see a little bit more of him. He did a great job getting in position and finish the play, which is what he does.
Is there the inches, games of inches thing, especially with the blitz? I think you'll see it on film, and not the blitz, but the rush. I mean, you guys were inches away from getting him on the ground, and he gets out and squirts out, makes a play. How do you keep it together mentally when that happens?
It's tough, but I think that's they say football reveals your character. One of those things. I'm not gonna. Somebody else said that, not me. But in a way, it's a little bit true. And if we're a close team and if we're a good team, we'll come together and we won't come apart. And unfortunately, I feel like this team has come together and we've played well at times. You just haven't been detailed enough to win games, and that's something we got to hone in on and keep getting better and keep getting better. We're not worried about 3 weeks from now. We're just worried about tomorrow. Getting better tomorrow, then we're getting better on Monday and Tuesday, and that's all we can worry about. You can't worry about the record.
You talk about the drive where you had the late hit penalty that kept it going on 3rd down, and then the next set of plays later you ended it with a tackle on 3rd down to force a punt. Was that kind of a bookend of a feeling low versus feeling high?
Not really. Not for me. It's always the next play. I made a mistake on that play, and fortunately I had a chance to respond, and that's what I look to do. When I make a mistake is execute the next time. Can't worry about that last play and hang my head and say, oh man, I really screwed us this time. You just got to keep playing.